everybody, welcome to my channel, Erica's World of Colors. My name's Erica and today I have a unboxing of some art supplies. It's not a very big order, but it's something that I was very excited to get, and I'm going to open it for the first time with you guys. So let me I hope that there's some room for this box because it's very big. All right, so I'm going to, all right, so let's do this together. Kind of close to, there we go. So I placed an order for some items from Amazon, and we're gonna go and see what it is. Scissors aren't the best to open boxes. Okay. So what do we have here? Gotta love Crayola Super Tips. I had another box that I had bought like years ago and my kids rampaged it, so they do not work that good anymore. So I wanted to buy a new set, and these ones actually come with 20 silly scents as well as the 100 colors. So I'm super excited to try these out and to smell them. My kids are gonna love them too, but I'm gonna tell them they're only allowed to smell them, not use them, because we have a whole other box of Crayola Super Tips. Very cool. So we've got, I guess these are the scents. Wild berry, beach, watermelon, orange, lime, fresh air, ice cream, lemon, green apple, cherry, popcorn, blueberry, root beer, flower, pine, fruit punch, spice cake, cotton candy, and marshmallow. I'm very curious to see how these smell. Like a popcorn smelling marker. That's very strange. Okay, so let's put this aside. There's more. Okay. Put this aside. All right, so there's another box inside here. Oh my god, it's heavy. I can't get it out. So, I mean, you can see what it is. So I bought the Ohuhu dual tip art markers, the chisel and the brush. And I have not ever used other markers before. I have one kind of marker. It's the Beliza Suprema markers on Amazon. I'll show them to you after, because I'm gonna swatch these actually for you right now after I open these, so that we can see the difference. So yeah, when you don't have other kinds of markers, you're not gonna be able to know the difference unless you compare them, right? So since I would consider myself new to coloring, I don't have a lot of experience with different types of mediums. Like the color pencils, I have Crayola pencil crayons. I'm in Canada, so we call them pencil crayons. And then I also have the Castle Art, but I've never tried Prisma or any of the other mediums yet, so. But that will be in future videos. All right. So they seem to package it pretty well. Look at this. Quickly. All right, throw that over there. Okay. So they seem slightly smaller than the Beliza that I have. Let's open it up. Let's see. Oh, so pretty. Don't you love how they don't put them in order? But you know what? I don't care, because that's one of the things I love when I'm receiving some new markers. And I love to organize them by color family. So when I first received my Beliza, I put them in order by number, but they don't necessarily coincide all the colors. If you do them by number, they're still like, you'll have some yellows over here and some yellows over here. So I rearranged them all by color family, and I really like that better. And then when I swatched them, it was easier to find, like, oh, if I'm looking for a yellow, they're all together, or red, they're all together. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with these as well. And it seems that because the other ones are square and these are round, it looks like these are a little bit, the packaging is a little bit smaller, but super pretty. So we've got the chisel, and brush tip. I love brush tip, and the only brush tips that I've tried is actually the Ohuhu water-based markers, which I love. So I can't wait to try these. So let me show you my Beliza so that you get an idea. So these are my Beliza. They come in these little trays, which I really like because you can take them out. So if you can see. Yeah, so they come in these little trays, and they have like little, I guess, squares so you can put them in. So I kind of like that if I want to take them out and use them like this. And so these are bullet tip, and chisel. But the chisel is like really wide. It's very hard to use. I only use them if it's like a large section, and even then the large section, it streaks a lot with the chisel, so I tend to just use these. So let's look at the difference. So I mean, these are round, they're white. So far, there's not much difference in the look of them. But let's try on paper what they look like. All right, let's get this out of here. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me choose like a similar color. Let's see what we have. I like dark colors. Okay, let's choose what is this? Cerulean blue and Indian blue. Well, I guess the names are a bit different. Cerulean blue. Okay, this is actually the same color. So let's see the difference. So we've got, this is the bullet, this is the chisel, on the Beliza. And then let's check the Ohuhu. So this is the chisel. See, it's a slightly different shade. I don't know if you can, if the camera's picking it up. There we go. It's more centered now. And then, oh, it's so nice. I love the brush tip. It's so fun. Honestly, the Beliza markers, I'm gonna have to actually use these in color with them and see how they, but I can already tell just on this pad of paper that the color is just a little bit more vibrant. The brush part is just so nice to color. There's just like a feeling when I use the nibs. It has that like permanent marker kind of feel to it. And it bleeds a lot. So let's say I have a small like square and I'm coloring the square. Sometimes if I'm not careful, like if I'm blending a lot in that area, it'll bleed over the line. And I like to use a lot of blending. So sometimes I'll use 3 colors in one area. And so it creates a lot of that bleed. So I'm really curious to see how the Ohuhu marker does when I'm like blending 3 colors. So I will keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, really cool. Really fun. So that's it for that. I will have to do a little bit more experimentation. But I can already tell the quality of the Ohuhu marker is, yeah, it's better than the Beliza. But I mean, for literally 168 markers of the Beliza, you can get 168 markers for about $70 Canadian. I'm in Canada, so I don't know what the equivalent is in the Amazon US, but these are the cheapest markers you can find on Amazon. These ones are a pretty good price, but I think I paid $150 for the same amount. So yeah, they're a bit more pricey, but I think you get what you pay for. The quality seems a little bit better. Actually, a lot better. But I'll be able to tell more with some coloring. So put that back. Let's have a look at our super tips. I'm really curious to see what they smell like. All right. Super tips. Super cool. I am going to swatch these as well, and I'm also going to put them in a case. So where are these smelly markers? Where do I find these? Probably over here. Oh yes. Okay, let's smell. Okay, I'm gonna smell. Oh my god, it smells like cherry. So cool. This is so cool. Oh my god, my kids are gonna freak. This is a blueberry. Oh my god, it smells, oh my god, you know what it reminds me of? What's the fraisinette? Oh my god. Strawberry shortcake. You know the doll? I don't know if you guys remember this, but back in the day when I was a little girl, there was a strawberry shortcake doll. For some reason, it reminds me of that. I never know where to put them back in the box. All right. Okay, we've got, cotton candy. Oh my god, it smells so good. It doesn't really smell like cotton candy. You know what it smells like? just like pure sugar. I want to get the popcorn one. What does the popcorn one smell like? What's this one? Ooh, spice cake. Yeah, it smells spicy. But it's you can tell that some of the smells are very artificial not tasting. Artificial smelling. Ooh, flour. What's this one smell like? Ah, it smells like my grandmother's bathroom. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, I already took blueberry. What else is there? I want the popcorn one. I want to really smell if it smells like popcorn. Pineapple. That one probably smells good. Oh yeah, smells good. And the green one. They're really hard to put back. That's annoying. Pine tree. Oh yeah, that smells like pine. Okay, let's find the popcorn one. Orange. Well, orange. Typical orange smell. This is popcorn. Yeah, this is flour. Oh, I found the popcorn one. Oh my god, it just smells like butter. It actually doesn't smell that good. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's watch them and see how these go. So typically I use Crayola Super Tips for some of my color by number books, because on the other side of the paper, obviously there's like other pictures, so it's like double-sided. So the alcohol markers really don't work well on those, because then you would ruin the other page. So I use those. And so these work pretty well for like small areas. And I also have my Ohuhu brush water markers. So yeah. Gotta love the Super Tips. They work really well. I mean, on large spaces you do see streaking, but I mean, that's to be expected for water-based markers. Let's see if it smells. Not really. A little bit. It smells a little bit. So yeah. Love them. Very cool. Can't wait to swatch them all and organize them by color family like I usually do. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please comment below. Let me know what kind of markers you have. What are your favorite alcohol markers? And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I will have a bunch of new videos coming. I am a new colorist, so this is a new channel, and I'm excited to share some of my tips and tricks of what I know. I do a lot of blending with the markers, so I have a little bit of tricks that I could show you. I'm not an expert, but I can share what I know. So have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.